Welcome, kiddos from around the world. This is YogArts. Can you say YogArt? Welcome to YogArt, everyone. So you're going to be looking here at all of the kiddos from around the world. Thank you so much for chiming in today to our YogArt session. We are very grateful to be in partnership with the Wexner Center for the Arts and the Yoga Carriage at Replenish. So YogArt, what is YogArt? So teachers, parents, and caregivers from around the world, thank you so much for holding space, for tuning in. This is how we can create a healthy relationship with technology and real life. Everyday life for our kiddos can be a little stress-filled and a little overwhelming with the age of information and technology. And so YogArt is a safe space that we have chosen to create together where we can be a family together, whether you're at home or somewhere where you can just chime in with your kiddos. Today, we're gonna go ahead and get started. How are you feeling in your body? So I have, what's your name?
D-Y-L-A-N, Dylan.
You gotta say it loud.
Dylan.
Dylan, D-Y-L-A-N. What's your name?
Layden.
Layden. How you spell your name, Layden?
L-A-I-D-E-N.
Can someone ask the kiddos out there, say, what's your name?
What's your name?
And also spell your name. I bet you it's a beautiful name. Don't you think? All the beautiful names out there in the world.
I'm gonna write them.
All right, so before we get started, we want to fill our hearts. Can you put your hands on your hearts? Feel your heartbeat. Is it beating fast? Is it beating soft? Or is it beating loud? All right. If you could describe your feeling by choosing an animal, what feeling? So what do you feel today? And if your feeling could be an animal, what would your feeling animal be? How do you feel? And then can you describe maybe an animal? Okay, so based on how you feel, how do you feel today?
A chameleon.
A chameleon. And then what's your emotion that goes along with that?
A rainbow.
You feel like a rainbow today and a chameleon.
And it's warm outside.
Yeah, and it's warm outside. So you can feel happy, sad, frustrated, mad. You can feel joyful. You can feel whatever, right? And then you're just going to match an animal to it. How do you feel today? You also can just feel like a rainbow too, whatever you want.
Bunny, I guess.
A bunny. And so what does a bunny feel like for you today?
Joyful.
Joyful. Bunnies are joyful. And rainbows are chameleon because they have all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel out there? And what feeling matches the animal friend? Yeah? So we have bunny, and then we also have chameleon. So share your animal friend with your sibling or your caregiver or just yourself, because you can be your own best friend. Okay, kiddos from around the world, we have to get our bodies warmed up because we are going on an adventure. Who loves treasures? Raise your hand. What treasure would you like to find?
Money. And,
Money?
and like cool stuff like from the 1900s.
From the 1900s, early 1900s? Oh, okay. What treasures do you like? What'd you like to find?
Like diamonds and gold.
Diamonds and gold. All right. Well, before we go on this adventure, we have to warm up our bodies because we're going to be flying really high in the sky. And in order to fly high in the sky, our bodies have to be prepared. So, can we warm up our bodies today?
Yeah.
All right. First, let's warm up our hands.
That's friction.
Friction. Warming it up. Okay. And as we're warming up our hands, they're going to get nice and warm, creating friction. We're also just breathing, checking in on our natural breath.
If you can even
Yeah. You can go faster. And then you can go slow, but press in a little bit. And then we're going to cup our ears for a second. Ooh. What do you feel?
The ocean.
What do you hear?
Same, the ocean.
The ocean. What do you hear out there, kiddos? All right. Let's bring our hands to heart center. our nice warm hands, and inhale, burst open. Good morning, sun, or good day, sun, whatever time of day it is in the world. Go ahead and inhale all the way up, burst open. Oh, beautiful, big sunlight, sunshine, burst open, peeking through the mountaintops, warming up our bodies. Now let's do this one. Inhale, really big, arms stay up, opposite hand, opposite knee, twist. Look behind you. So we're twisting, we're wringing out anything that doesn't serve us today. And then we're gonna do the other side. Inhale, middle, arms come up. Exhale, opposite palm, opposite knee. And we're gonna twist, wringing out, just like a washcloth, how you wring out a washcloth, wringing it all out. Anything that doesn't serve us today, we're wringing it all out. And then inhale back to center, all the way up, palms face out. Stretch your fingertips really, really wide. And then all the way out. So we're extending from our hips, keeping our bottoms on the ground. And we're reaching out. So boys and girls, kiddos from around the world, we're just reaching. So you should feel a nice stretch. So you're going to walk your fingertips even further, keeping your bottom on the ground. If you don't have a yoga mat, that's okay. You can have a yoga mat or a towel on the floor, as long as you take your socks off, because I don't want you to slip and slide on the floor if you have a hardwood floor. So just be mindful, and our number one responsibility is to stay safe in our bodies and in our space. Keep stretching out. Stretch out. Your hips go back, your arms go all the way out. Keep going, keep going. See how far you can stretch. See if you can catch that feather that's getting ready to land on the ground. Oh my goodness. And come all the way back in. Inhale all the way up, all the way up. Put your hands on your head, clasp your fingers, or put your hands behind your head. And then press your elbows back behind you. Feel that stretch around your underarms. Who's ticklish? Are you ticklish under your underarms? Me too. So inhale really big. And then go over to one side or the other side. Ready? Oh, beautiful. Keep pressing your head back in your arms so you're not leaning forward. And then the other way, just like a rainbow, going back. Other way. Try to use your stomach muscles so you don't fall forward. Press your elbows back behind you. You feel big stretch. Inhale back to center. Other way, other way, other way. Try to use your core muscles. Try to use your core muscles all the way back up. One more time on the other side. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Oh, all right, and burst open again. Open up to see all the sunlight. We're stretching, stretching, stretching. We're getting ready for our adventure. We have a few more things to do to get our bodies prepped. Can we bring our shoulders to our ears? Inhale, inhale, and then just drop your shoulders down. Poof. Okay, really big to the ears. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Hold, hold, hold. Poof. Good job. One more time. Inhale, 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 inhale. And poof, drop your shoulders down. Inhale, look to the right or left. Hello. Inhale, exhale, inhale, look whatever way you want, opposite way. And then back to center. So we're gonna come on all fours. So our knees are planted on the earth. Our palms are planted on the earth. Let's do some cat-cows. Inhale, look up. Exhale, cat. Meow. We have a cat named Piggy. What's your cat's name, Layden?
Dot and Dab.
Inhale, Dot and Dab. Those are cool names. Inhale. Exhale, meow. Inhale, moo. Exhale, cat. So kiddos from around the world, no matter what age you are, try on just being your inner kid, right? That inner kid is always in us, no matter what age you are, your inner child. So let's do a few more cat-cows. Arch your back, chin comes to chest, and then inhale, cow. Beautiful work. Let's tuck our toes. Let's press up and back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. So we're just gonna walk our dog. So you're stepping your feet. We're walking our dog, just really loosening up our bodies,
Beautiful work. Relax your head. Don't hold on to your neck too much so you can relax your neck. Beautiful, beautiful. And then see if you can lift one leg high. Three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Oh, can you do it? Can you do it? And put that leg down and do the other leg. All right, up, up, up high. Bring that leg all the way. Bend your knee, bend your knee, bend your knee. And come back down. And come back to child's pose. So big toes touch. Separate your knees to the outer corner edges of your towel or mat, and then come all the way down. Press your bottom all the way back towards your feet, and then stack your fists. 2 fists, stack them up, and then place your forehead, the middle of your forehead, right in the middle there. And I want you to take a big, huge breath. So exhale out the mouth, ha. Can you say ha? And then inhale all the way in. And then exhale, ha. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, ha. Beautiful. All right, stretch your arms. Come all the way back to hero's pose because we are heroes, sheroes of the world. Let's place our hands down. Let's just pause for a moment. And let's smile from the inside out. Let's see if you can smile from the inside out. How can we do that? How can we smile from the inside out? Is there something that we can do that? What do you think? What do you think out there? You can think about something that helps you to smile.
Or to go to the movies or something.
Yeah. So let's think about something that can help us smile. Close off your eyes, and I'm going to think about something that helps me smile. And once you think about it, we're practicing smiling. So smile from the inside out and see if it comes up on your face, and then open your eyes. What did you think about? What's something that you thought about?
I thought about rainbows, butterflies, and sun.
Okay. What did you think about? It could be anything. Your intuition. So something just told you to smile. Yeah? So I thought about my cat Piggy because his name is Piggy. And it's so funny because his nose is pink and he's like a black and tan cat. So that made me smile. Are you ready for this adventure? All right, let's go. We have to fly. So we're going to have to stand up. Everybody up on your feet.
You're actually going to fly?
Yeah. All right. So let's move this drum, this djembe, over here. We are ready. Okay, you bang on the drum. This is gonna let us know we're ready. Oh, here we go. All right. You have to initiate this too. We gotta go on our trip. Yes, we are ready to rock and roll now. If you don't have drums at home, it's okay because you can go like this. So everybody, let's get ready to rumble in the sky like a plane or a bird. Okay, so ground your feet. So bring your toes off the mat, right? And your feet should feel really grounded. The heels of your feet, the balls of your feet, and then lower your toes down, and then move a little bit to the front on top of your toes, like on your tippy toes, and then come all the way down slowly, and then move back, bringing your toes up. Oh, don't fall. And then go the other way. So we're creating balance, right? So on your tippy toes, and then back, lift your toes off the mats. All right, now come down. Are we ready? So arms come out this way first, and then out like this. Watch your neighbor. All right, are we ready? So we gotta go to the back of the mat though, because we gotta take off. Just like you know how the airplane has to roll, and then, yes, okay. Are we ready? I'm gonna do an example. So we all have an example, and then you guys follow me next. Okay, wait a minute, ready? I'm gonna go forward and we're gonna take off with one foot and fly, okay? All right, are we ready?
Yes.
On 3, 2, 1, go. All right, are we in the air? All right, keep your balance now. Let's try to flap our wings just a little bit. Keep going. Keep going. It's okay if you fall because we are using our imaginations. And when you're using your imagination, it creates a story that isn't necessarily 100% real unless we want it to be real. Okay? All right. Keep flying. That leg may shake a little bit. All right. All right. Keep flapping your wings. And then you can even stand still and go like this. You know how sometimes the birds just coast. Let's just coast. Oh, I think I see the island we're going to, but we have to do the other leg first. So let's go back. Let's go back. Maybe your arms feel a little shaky because you're building muscles because in order to fly, you got to be in shape. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Other way. I can't remember what leg I did.
Left. You do right.
Oh, so I do it this one. Okay, ready? Go, fly. I'm going to fly like this. All right, this is kind of like Superman. So now we're not airplanes, we're like Superman. Oh, this is like Superman. All right, superheroes. All right, keep going, keep going. Oh, I see the island. Layden, do you see the island?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks pretty big. Okay, let's come down, let's just coast. All right, I see the island. We have to slowly, we're gonna come all the way down. Actually, we're gonna land on water. So let's come all the way down. Just like how birds land on water, let's stretch our legs long. We have to do boat pose now because we're in the water. And our island is right in front of us. This island is the best island and has all the treasures of the universe. Do you know what this island is called? I'm not going to tell you yet. So inhale, inhale, inhale. And let's do boat pose. So bend your knees. We got to lift our legs off the mat. Oh, use your stomach muscles and roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. All right, and we're here. Oh, I'm exhausted. This sand is so soft. Is the sand soft? All right. So if you haven't turned your imagination on, now's the time. So if you want to click your ears or pinch your nose or pat your head and rub your belly. Wait a minute. Pat your head, rub your belly. Boop, 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 boop. Sometimes that's hard to do. Now let's make circles. And we're going to activate our intuition, our imagination, and our curiosity. Let's go the other way. Whoa, whoa. All right, we have landed on Love Island. Love Island has every treasure on the planet that we need.
Oh my God.
Are you ready for the first treasure?
Yeah.
I forgot about our talking. So on this island, we have a talking rock. So this rock activates special powers when you hold it and you communicate what you need. This is a rose quartz. Do you want to hold the rose quartz? If you don't have a rose quartz right now, it's okay because when you go outside, you can find your own stone when you go outside with your parents, okay? For now, you can use your imagination. All right, let's see if you can activate your powers. Hold the stone. All right. The first treasure we're going to find is the sense of smell. What do you think love smells like? There's so many things that are so lovely in the world. What?
Cake that's almost
Oh, you have to do the chalking rock.
The cake that's almost
The
done.
cake that's almost done. What do you think smells like love?
Joy.
Joy. Joy smells like love, I guess. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see. Everything in nature
Is this real?
is a treasure. Yeah, this is a real. Who knows what this is, kiddos out there? Who knows what this flower is? Who knows? Well, let's let them answer first. I think he might be right. Okay, maybe you do the first word of the flower.
Sunflower?
Of sun and then flower. Yep, you got it. Now smell it. So let's activate the sense of smell. Yeah. And you can pretend you have a flower in your hand and take a deep breath. And exhale out. What a treasure it is to smell things. What else can we smell? When you use your imagination, what's something that you like to smell? You have anything in mind? You said cake, but what else can we smell?
We can smell like food places from far away.
Yeah, food places from far away. What else can we smell, Layden? Nature, right? And so different seasons have different smells. Like spring probably smells really refreshing, right? Because we're in spring now.
Oh.
What else can we smell? Does our skin smell like anything?
No.
Sometimes it does. When we're nice and sweaty, it does. Or when we put lotions and oils on our skin. So our sense of smell is a very, very big treasure, right? What other treasures can we find on Love Island? Because love represents everything in an entire universe. Maybe we can do the sense of sight. Close off your eyes and then open them. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
Dogman books.
Dogman books. If you use your imagination, what do you see? On Love Island. What do you see that feels like love? You don't always have to have the answers. It's something to think and ponder on. So while we're thinking about this, what do you see that feels like love? What do you see?
The sand on the island.
The sand on the island feels like love.
The sunset on the island.
The sunset. Oh, the sunset. That feels good too. What else can we see on Love Island? Keep going.
Palm trees and coconuts.
Palm trees and coconuts. What do you see?
Water, I guess.
Water. Yeah. I mean, we get to swim in the water. So our sense of sight is also a treasure. What about what we taste? Sometimes we take it for granted because we can do this all the time. But to have a sense of smell, a sense of sight, and a sense of taste, those are all treasures. Sense of hearing. What else? Sense of touch. How does your clothes feel on your skin today? Right? You have jeans on, so they feel what to you?
A little hard.
A little harder? Yeah, but you wanted to wear jeans, so that's a good texture for you today. My pants are nice and soft. It's almost like linen. So my pants feel soft to me. What are your...
Mine feels soft on the inside.
A little fluffy?
And fluffy on the inside and soft, but not fluffy on the outside.
Yeah, so all of this is treasures, and it's also a good way to check in on yourself, right? So let's lie down on the island because I think the sun might be setting soon. All right, so everybody lie back. Lie back. The island of love is a mirror to everything that's within us. Yeah, because we have our heart, we have self-love. What do you love about yourself, Layden?
That I'm nice to people.
That you're nice to people? What do you love about yourself, Dylan?
That that I'm beautiful.
That you're beautiful? Kiddos from around the world out there, what do you love about yourself? And the island's going to reflect that, just like a mirror. We can open our eyes as we lay down and we're going to look at all the stars. The stars are so abundant on Love Island. They light up the sky so they can reflect your own light inside. Ha. So let's inhale really big. Let's exhale first out the mouth. Ha. Exhale out. Ugh. Let's place our hands on our bellies. Let's inhale through our nose really big. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And then let's flubber our lips. Ready? Beautiful work. Inhale again. Exhale out. Flubber your lips. Kind of feel this vibration when you do that. Exhale out, inhale again. Hold it at the top. Now place your hands on your heart. Hold it, hold it. Exhale out. Now let's see if we can be really still for just one moment. As our body is still, just notice that the inside of our bodies are not so still, right? You have thoughts happening. Your breath is going up and down. Your belly is going up and down, maybe with your breath. Your heart is beating. You may be laughing. So let's just imagine on the island, Love Island, what's on our Love Island? And what's on the island and what's in our bodies that matches the island? What's similar? Because love is all we need every day, even in challenge. If we have love, we can move through it. So just use your imagination. What colors come up? Do you have palm trees? Do you have big bushes? Do you have water on your island? What's on the island? Are there birds? Are there okapis? You know what an okapi is at the zoo? Kind of looks like a little zebra and a horse or a donkey mixed together. All right, let's wiggle our toes. Let's wiggle our fingers. Let's bring our knees to chest. Let's shift our weight left and right, left and right. And then we're gonna rock and roll up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back, all the way up. All right, hands come to heart center. Inhale, I am. Repeat after me. I am. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Love.
Love.
Are you ready? I am.
I am.
Love.
Love.
I am. Inhale.
I
Love.
am. Love.
Okay, kiddos. So we're going to go to our spontaneous art. That means you get to draw whatever your creative genius inside your mind, inside your heart, inside your body. You can express it out any way you want. You can go to the big papers or you can stay with the smaller ones. Parents, caregivers, as your kiddos are drawing, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for just being, right? We have to have this new education of teaching our kids and teaching ourselves how to just be in the present moment. The present moment is where the truth is. So if your kiddo out there was hyperactive or you felt like the kiddos weren't listening, it's okay. Because what happens is when we hold space, when we hold present moment space, it's a practice that is working no matter what. As long as the more responsible leader in the space is holding a sacred, a peaceful space that is non-judgmental and is incorporating the whole self, there's something that happens in that, because every day we're running so fast and we're doing so much that we are not really in the honest moment. What's really happening right now, you can collect that data that happens in the household or in the classroom, and you may have to shift the lesson plan for the day or the plans for the day based on how the kids are responding and what's real, so that your day doesn't have to be so against the grain, right? Sometimes we have all these plans and it's just not the right day for it. And, it's like, okay, well, today seems like more like park day versus going inside to a movie theater. So thank you. Thank you for having the courage to do something a little more restorative, right? Slowing down sometimes is hard because it may feel boring even to some people. But being bored, there's something in that because we can activate imagination and we can check in on ourselves in a way. We appreciate you, and thank you to the Wexner Center for the Arts for creating such a safe space for our kiddos from around the world, and we will see you soon. Take care for now and enjoy the outdoors whenever you can. Bye.